Morning. You hear that? Okay, we are off. Now we're heading to the next shelter, which is about 3 miles. There's 800 feet of elevation that's coming up to get there. So we're gonna get hiking. We're gonna have a little break over there. Eat a little bit of breakfast. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. It's cold, man. There's Bill. His right Achilles is hurting right now. Hopefully he just needs to warm up. So last night was our first night out camping at a campsite that's not close to the shelter. It was great. It's just us. We made a fire. Bill says there's a couple of owls. Yeah, they were hooting around. He heard them twice around the campsite. It rained last night just for a short time. That I heard that. This morning the tent was dry, so which is a good thing. I consider that as a blessing. We didn't have to pack up a wet tent. How's your heel? I mean your Achilles. The left hurts. Okay, we made it to another sign, Coleman Gap. Now, I was talking to Bill. I was telling him I can't believe I'm doing North Carolina now. I can't believe I finished Georgia. This is actually our third day here in North Carolina. We have 2 more days before we reach Franklin. Yeah, we're taking it slow. We're taking it 8-mile days, single-digit days, to give Bill's feet a break so that he can recover. So far, it's amazing. Never thought I could do something like this. Yeah, there's a big blowdown here. Alright, we're less than a mile to the shelter. Alright, we made it to another sign. Timber Ridge Trail. Still going. Bill says this looks like bear fur. North Carolina got tons of blowdown trees going to the shelter. A lot. Alright, we made it to Carter Gap Shelter. Rest here for a few. Do some more stretches, eat some breakfast, because Bill didn't eat breakfast. He miscalculated how far the trail is. This is in Findlay State Park, where you can be here in like an hour. Took us longer than that. Shelter's to the other side. This is where the water is, where Bill went, and that is some downhill. Good thing we didn't go that far. There's the arrow.
Can't see that. It's like a black spot.
Water. Shelter. That way. Okay. Alright, there's the shelter.
Where we are, but we haven't had a signal for a day, so I thought I'd call. So, we're still 2 days away from Franklin. Not really. We're, at this point, we're...
So far, today and the next couple of days that we'll be out here before we reach Winding Stair Gap and go to Franklin. This is gonna be the longest we've been away from civilization. You'll get contact with family here and there up in the mountains because there's cell phone signal, but towns and all that, we're far. We have 5 days worth of food. We will be here 5 days. This is all new to us. There's never been away from towns and the comfort this long. We're still enjoying ourselves. Yeah, we have aches and pains, but that's normal. Bill's aches and pains are abnormal. It does worry him, but we're still moving forward. Him being in the infantry kind of helps. Like, he's not a baby. He's taking it all in. He is worried. He is very grateful that I'm not having what he's feeling. I am too, so that's a huge blessing, or else this might be the end of our hike if this continues, or if I started having injuries too. So far, so good. Sun is up. We are enjoying ourselves, aches and pains and all. And yeah, we're ready to tackle today. We got a little over 4 miles left of our 8 miles. And we're probably not gonna see the rest of the gang that we've been meeting along the way. Never. Going slow, it has its own dilemma. Because when you go slower, that means you have to carry more food before you reach a town and resupply. And that's pretty much where we're at. You're gonna have to carry more food. That means more weight. You spend more money on food. One of the reasons why people leave the trail is because they don't have enough money. We're not at that very part of why we're leaving on the trail. It's more like an injury type of deal right now. Bill is still considering taking a week or two off, go home, because we can't take a week or two at a hotel, a hostel. That's gonna cost a lot of money. Just get a bus ticket, go home, see his chiropractor, just rest and heal. It's not a race. You're still doing this, but we have options on how to do it. Hopefully he'll heal enough that we can continue here and not go home. Once we reach Franklin, keep going north. Okay, I'm leading. I'm gonna be leading.
Leaded. You haven't led yet today.
Okay, I'm leading. It's a beautiful, chilly day. It's not warm enough to take my rain jacket off, but I am on my t-shirt though, and I need this because it's a chilly day. The sun is amazing today. Mountains. Can't see much because of the trees. Yeah, one thing I noticed being out here this long, like you're starting to stink here, that's for sure. My t-shirt is accumulating some sour BO from my sweat. I smell sour. There is laundry in my future, my near future, once you get to town future. Rocky terrain right now. There's the blaze, still on the trail. So far, so good, guys. We're still moving forward. Look at the trail, it looks so neat. Yeah, during the summertime, oh, there's the blaze. Still on the AT. This will be a green tunnel right here. Look at that. Some sketchy terrain right now. Rocks and stuff. I'm leading. There was an overlook. Amazing views. This is so pretty. Oh, what a treat. Thank you, Lord. What a morale booster. I feel like I can go 100 more miles. Right now, we've been walking along ridges most of the day. It's pretty, I'm not saying like really flat, but it's gradual ups and downs. There's like flat areas. It's really nice. Bill is enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's a good break on rough terrains. And the trees, they're beautiful. It's like how they hug each other on the top, like your hands like this, you know. And yeah, I'm thinking like once summer hits, this is gonna be all shade. And I don't know if you're gonna see the views that we're having right now once the leaves are out, but it's gorgeous out here. Okay, so far so good. There's like a 600 descent and 800 ascent in our future to get to a road. So this is our descent. No, I wonder which one of these mountains are 800 ascent before we hit the road. So based off of Bill's calculations, we might reach the fire tower tomorrow, which is the 100-mile mark, which puts us hiking the AT in 100 miles. I'm just trying to get that, you know, register in my head. Once we reach that fire tower, we'll say like, oh man, we're part of those percentile that made it this far, you know. Which is, I don't know how much of the AT through hikers make it that far, but once we reach that, it's gonna be another morale booster. Oh, we reached the toilet area. this way. Here's the marker. What's it say? Where are we?
Yeah, we're basically there. It's just up ahead.
Oh.
Weird, babe. I'm definitely in less pain than I used to be, but it's totally changed and different, and it's not just my Achilles, it's other stuff. It like just doesn't feel right, but it's not super painful. But I've never felt like this before, so I don't know what the heck this is.
Okay.
It's got me a little curious and worried.
Look at that. Southern Nantahala Wilderness. Whew. Oh, Betty Creek Gap Trail. Here it is. The incline. Yeah, it's flat again. Alright, we've reached Mooney Gap. Southern Nantahala Wilderness. Okay. Almost 8 miles in. Alright, here's the road I'm talking about earlier. Rob, we're almost there.
I just feel weird. I don't hurt, in a sense. I just don't know what this weird feeling is. So I'm kind of like, take a break. I'll take my shoes off at this spot, especially if it's a campsite.
Here's the water source. Past the campsite. We're gonna be here for a little while. Doing a really good break here. This is the 8 miles. There's no campsite, so we're gonna go a little bit further and find something. Man, we're like literally like on a cliff right now. So up here, right? But I don't know if you can see, but look at down there. It just goes down like whoop. This is something that I gotta stop before I film and not walk, you know, something along those lines, because it is sketchy. There's water dripping and like the leaves are wet and you can just slip and fall and it's rocky. View, it opened up to this. Sun is still up, so we're pushing a little bit more. It's past 8 miles now, so I'll update you later on.
Hook says the next thing is a road a mile ahead.
Okay.
318 feet up, 100 some feet down. There should be a camp spot near the road.
Alright, we're gonna aim for that.
See where we stop.
Okay. Wow, that is neat. Okay, enough of that. Focus, Grace, focus. Okay, there's the road. Trail goes this way. Okay, so we're done for the day. Yeah, we pushed it a little bit today. We didn't know that the next half a mile will be that hard. So we kind of pushed it today. So we stopped. Bill's hurting and I'm tired too. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do that climb. We saw it too, like on our way past the road. That's gonna be our first thing tomorrow morning. Alright, I'm gonna end my video here. Thank you for watching today's adventure. I'll see you tomorrow. You hear that? It's a bird. Hi, I'm Grace. I'm Filipino, and my husband Bill is an American veteran. We would like to share our experiences with you and hope we can be a blessing to you. When you see us in the outdoors, say hi, and don't be camera shy. This is the Coffee and Ready channel.